So I have finally killed the internal meme that was going around in the clan chat and in the comments of people saying that all I do is AFK woodcut. Even when I'm not AFK woodcutting, I get accused of AFK woodcutting. I finally got 99, and as you can see with the XP bar there over the 99 woodcutting stat, I have pretty much the exact XP you need to get 99 woodcutting. Unfortunately, the recording of me getting it failed. I actually streamed it and tried to record it at the same time, but it ended up not working and I can't show it to you guys. And I decided like a month ago when I was like 95 woodcutting, I decided that I would save the logs. I would stop fletching them, I would stop selling them and save them up to until I have 99, so I can make a video loot from 99 woodcutting. Although it's not loot from 1 to 99, it is still millions of XP worth of magic logs. It's just under 14,000 magic logs I actually got. So I just finished fletching almost 14k magic longbows. My life has drained out of my body, but it was definitely worth it. I haven't finished alking these yet. I haven't even started alking these yet. I still need to either craft or buy the nature runes. I'm sort of torn between which I want to do. I'm probably going to end up buying the nature runes, although I do usually craft them because I want this video to come out sometime this year. So yeah, that's the plan. Let's hope it doesn't take too long, but you won't see it anyway. Let's just cut to the next clip. Shout out to Mochasin for giving me 2,000 beers. That actually adds nicely to the collection. I've got like 18,000 now, it's insane. Doing the Relica rooftop course now because I got over 80 agility doing this. We only need to alch 4 more magic longbows, which is, it feels so good to finally get this done. It literally took about 4 days from the last clip to the clip you're seeing now because it just took so long to do agility and alch these at the same time. If I was bang standing and doing the alching, I would have done about 2 times faster, but then I wouldn't have gotten 81 agility, almost 82, only 18k away from 82 agility actually. I'm going to quickly get that. So even though it isn't technically loot from woodcutting, 99 woodcutting, I'm going to buy amylase and add it to the overall price check at the end here. Yeah, with the 3,000 amylase, that'll add about 3 mil to the overall price check at the end. So if you don't really want to count that, you don't have to. You can just count me getting the bows, getting the logs, sorry, then fletching them, then alching them for the overall loot from woodcutting. The amylase sold for over 3 mil, which was a bit of a surprise, but I'm very happy with that. I very rarely get lucky with bird's nests, which is a little bit unfortunate really. So the final price check of loot from 99 woodcutting, although 95 to 99 woodcutting, is 24.5 mil. That is absolutely insane and I'm very happy with that. Because this video is called Loot from 99 woodcutting, I don't really want to scam you guys of your time. If this is what you're here for, I'm going to show you what your loot would be if you went from 75 to 99 woodcutting, chopping only magic trees. Now, according to some calculator I have off on the side, from 95 to 99 only chopping magic logs, you would get just under 50,000 magic logs. So we're going to price check a magic log, and then we put it in the calculator and times the amount of magic logs with the price, so 1,091. So the exact amount of magic logs is 47297. That's how much you need from 75 to 99 woodcutting. Times that by 1091, and if you'd done that right now, you would get 51 million GP going from 75 to 99 woodcutting. Now let's say that you went from 60 to 99 woodcutting doing only U logs, which would be faster but less profit. U logs 342 GP each, and you need 72,000, almost 73,000 in order to get 99. So 72919 times 342 GP, you would get 25 mil chopping U logs from 60 to 99. It would be a lot faster as well. Probably end up being about twice as fast in all honesty, because a magic logs is very, very slow. It took way too long for me to go from about 95 to 99 doing only magic logs. So going from 75, where it takes hell of a long time, to 99 would take forever. So if you're going to go for speed, I would recommend doing U logs. You would get 25 mil from it. If you want just pure profit, because you're going to AFK anyway, it doesn't matter about your time, then I would go for magic logs if you want, or just do that until 99. You can also go until 90 and then do redwood trees in the woodcutting guild, which is actually really good XP. They're much faster XP, so you should actually go from 60 to 90 doing U logs and then do redwood logs if you want the speed. Redwood logs also sell for a bit more and they're a lot faster. But anyway, that's it for me. That is my loot from 99 woodcutting. I'm very happy to finally have a second 99 stat and a trimmed cooking cape and a trimmed 99 cape. I still don't have a skill that's actually hard to get in 99, which when that day comes I'll be very happy, but for now I am still very happy with the 2 99s I have right now. So thanks for watching this video. Hopefully you found it interesting enough to watch till the end here, and hopefully see you next time.